Hello everyone, my name is Zihan, and today I'm presenting my final project for the class, and my project is titled Vista Los Angeles, a boutique urban hotel designed to provide clarity, calmness, and balance in the middle of the dense metropolitan environment. The core idea for the project centers around restful visibility, creating spaces where guests are visually oriented, emotionally grounded, and connected to a sense of openness. Los Angeles is a fast, intense, and visually overwhelming city, so my intention was to design an interior experience that slows people down. And across all areas, public zones, guest rooms, and wellness facilities, I used a constant palette for warm materials, clean lines, and layered lightings. This helps create unified atmosphere while still allowing each space to serve its individual purpose. And let's begin with the lobby, the first point of contact between guests and the hotel. In this space, my goal was to immediately shift the visitors' minds from a chaos outside to a calmer interior world. I introduced soft linings, rhythmic ceiling elements, and strategically positioned seating that encourages intuitive calculation. The lobby has an open flow with table zoning. The reception area, lounge seating, and transitional pathways are separated through lining and fringes placed rather than the walls. And I wanted the lobby to feel both welcoming and functional, inviting guests to pause or reorient and take an atmosphere before moving deeper into the hotel. And then is the guest room. I developed three types of the guest rooms to accommodate different levels of comfort and different type of travelers. Plan A, this is the smallest room type and uses space very intentionally. The built-in furniture keeps circulation clear and lighting is used to visually expand the room. The design is targeted towards business travelers or short-stay visitors who value functionality or organization. And Plan B introduces more openness. There is additionally seating and a more spacious bathroom. The arrangement of the bed, desk, and lounge area allows guests to use the room more flexibly, working, relaxing, or dining without feeling restricted. And Plan C is a premier layout. Here I emphasize the privacy, comfort, and a stronger sense of retreat. The room is divided into soft zones, a sleeping area, a lounge space, and a more generous bathroom. The materials and lighting are layered out to create a warm, quiet atmosphere that feels almost residential. And across all three room types, I kept the same design luggage so that guests experience a coherent identity no matter which room they stay in. And then is the restaurant. The restaurant acts as the main social hub for the hotel. My design blends texture surfaces with a warm color plate and a lighting strategy that shifts between intimate and commercial moments, different seating heights and arrangements, bar seating, ground table, group tables, and more enclosed booth area allow the restaurant to support a variety of dining experiences. The atmosphere is lively but still controlled, keeping a courteous and visual comfort in mind. The goal was to create a space that invited not only for the hotel guests but also for the local visitors, helping the hotel connected with the surrounding community. And then is the water space. One of the key features of Vista Los Angeles is the water space, which functions as a wellness retreat. This area focuses heavily on sensory experience. The lighting is soft and indirect, and the finishes are chosen to reflect light in a calm, controlled way. Sound is absorbed or diffused to create a quiet environment, and the flow of the space encourages slow movement and relaxation. Here, guests can escape the fast pace of the city, making this one of the most emotional center of the entire project. And then it's office. Although it is primarily a back-of-house space, the office is essential for hotel operations. I prioritized efficiency, clarity, and storage management. The layouts support staff workflow, communication, and accessibility. I want to make sure that the operation backbone of the hotel was just functional and considered as public areas. To conclusion, Vista Los Angeles is designed as a coherent system of restful, intuitive, and emotionally soothing spaces. My goal was to craft an interior environment where guests can reconnect with themselves, whether through a calming lobby experience, a thoughtfully arranged guest room, or a restorative wellness space. Thank you so much for listening.